Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
Beautiful counter punch. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Carter, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be honest. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think light. Concentrate.
That left hook misses. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Knockout or bust for both of these fighters. And he scores with the counter. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Alvarez in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second.
Here we go in round 3. Who's gonna land the first big shot? Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's gonna try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
The charts action from both of these fighters. It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. It just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Catch and shoot. Which fighter will say no mas? That jab doesn't score. Men step back for just a moment. They exchange punches. Nice counter shot. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Alvarez in that last round. He is down big time on the score.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
Back at it in round 4. getting Canelo in this sort of trouble. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Oh, my word, Canelo just got clipped. A much better game plan here.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
And they figure out the combination to this safe.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Good counter punch. It's all offense all the time. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
You've got to take that confidence away.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just the same again.
Start gathering your pace and win this round back.
There's the bell to start round 5. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice counter shot. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Caution being thrown to the wind. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Missing with the left hook. Nice punch. Nice counter. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. In that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
You know, I think...
This is the beginning of round 6. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Swing and a miss with that jab. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
They're so close, so close.
Well, hold on a second, Johnny. Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
I've got to see that.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Well, this fighter has...
Switching up.
Here we go. It's round 7. They've got to be feeling... And wisely, they're going to take a knee here. No choice but to do that.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
You'd like to see more jabs. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
You can tell who's stronger and who's fast. Robinson goes to the canvas. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
Got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Good, look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow, get to the end of the round.
We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Looks like they've shaken it off.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Round 8, and we're off again. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.